Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we're back with more Jujutsu Kaisen. We are watching season 2 episode 5, Premature Death. Now in the last video, and why this took a little bit, the YouTube video got blocked. I had to cut a lot out of it to keep it up. If you're wondering what the heck happened to it, you can click the link down below in the comments for episode 4 on episode 4 of the YouTube upload, and you'll be able to watch the full uncut video over there. After all the copyright stuff, I was trying to decide what would be easier, and then I realized just a redirect would probably be better. So we are watching this today though. If you want to see my full uncut reactions though, without anything being copyrighted and such, you can do that by checking out my Patreon page and going to those timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh, 1 year later. Oh, so Geto did not look good back there. Like, he looked fucked up. Is he sleeping?
Frankly, I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, right? He doesn't look good. Like, he looks like he's not sleeping or eating. Damn, dude, I'm so sorry that this is like your life. Man ass. More man ass. We're free from the man ass. Now we just have man ass crack. So he's going a little crazy and he needs someone to talk to badly. Aww. It's been really nice kind of getting to see these characters and what kind of makes them them. So I'm really going to miss spending all this time with them and learning. You're such a little ray of sunshine. Oh, hey.
She seemed like a very nice girl.
Oh boy. Oh, I thought she was gonna say third option, a murder.
術師本人が死後呪いに転ずるのを除いてね。術師は呪力の漏出が非術師に比べ極端に少ない。
Yeah, this all makes sense.
大雑把に言ってしまうと、全人類が術師になれば呪いは生まれない。非術師は嫌いかい？ゲト君。わからないです。呪術は非術師を守るためにあると考えていました。でも最近私の中で非術師の価値のようなものが揺らいでいます。非術師を見下す自分、それを否定する自分、術師というマラソンゲーム、その果てのビジョンがあまりにも重いで、何が本音かわからない。
I don't feel safe.
She makes a fair point, but you also don't have to just pick one or the other. There's so many other options that you could explore. Wow, she was kind of like a bad influence. I wish someone else talked to you. I think this is really interesting to see that there was a literal jujutsu sorcerer who actually helped lead Geto down this path, because I just kind of thought it would be this mission and, you know, the demise of the star plasma vessel. I'm forgetting the name. Rico? So I thought it was just those two things, but seeing that there was a push from another sorcerer, Yuki, I believe was her name, was a very interesting development that I was not planning to see in this. And like, oh, it's so maddening. It's like, gosh, I just wish he wasn't even there for that moment, because that was just the final push, the motivation for him to just go down this path in the end.
術師というマラソンゲーム。
Oh.
その果てにあるのが仲間の屍の山だとしたら。
Well, that was fun. I am so happy. Oh, it was creepy. Oh, are those two the girls that you rescue? The ones a part of your little party in the future?
皆さん、一旦外に出ましょうか。
君はこれから選択するんだよ。
Oh no. Oh! Oh boy! Ooh! Wow! Fuck! 112 people dead?
あ、
何度も言わせるな。スグルが集落の人間を見
聞こえてますよ。
スグルの実家はすでにもぬけの殻だった。ただ結婚と財からおそらく両親も手に入る。
Oh my god! What the fuck? This, I mean, it's been a year, but wow, this really escalated. I mean, he's looking better than he has in a full year.
それ以上でも以下でもないさ。だから術師以外殺すってか。
Oh, oh, his face.
親だけ特別というわけにはいかないだろう。
Bro.
意味ない殺しはしねえんじゃなかったのか。
Oh.
意味はあるね。意義もね。大義ですらある。
ええよ。術師殺して術師だけの世界を作る。
I like that we're having this conversation in front of all these people.
気もしねえことをせこせこ言うの意味ねえっつんだよ。
君にならできるだろう、サトル。自分にできることを人にはできやしないと言い聞かせるのか。生き方は決めた。あとは自分にできることを精一杯やるさ。
Wow, he really just popped off there. What are you doing?
殺したければ殺せ。
Oh.
それには意味がある。
Wow, that was a really cool scene to see that back and forth conversation going on. I have to say, I really like Gojo's voice actor here. It's just really nice hearing kind of that frustration, but also some like desperation behind it. This just pure confusion and frustration that his friend, you know, is doing this. Like, very well done here. And of course, the back and forth pacing, all of it was phenomenally done here.
俺が救えるのは他人に救われる準備があるやつだけだ。
Wow.
反省教は解体されたはずだが。
別の団体でも根っこは同じさ。
いや、呪いと金が集められれば何でもいいさ。
本当にそのこと
Oh,
で
there they are.
いいだろう。はったりは大事だ。
お母様。
よく見てなさい。
Oh.
揃っているな。
I mean, he did save these two girls, but killed 112 people, just so we're clear. 2 does not, I don't think, equal to 12, but they were bad people.
今この瞬間からこの団体は私のものです。
What's this odd clapping in the background? It's making me
皆さんは今
uncomfortable.
後私に従ってください。
Ah,
そうださ。よろしければ壇上へ。さて、改めて、猿が嫌い。私に従い。それが私の選んだ本音。猿ども。
good! This is so fucked up to watch.
あんた誰っていうか、何その顔。
いや、そっくりだなと。
Mm.
そのお父さんなんだけど、僕が
別に。あいつがどこで何していようか興味ない。
Oh, perfect.
何年も会ってないから顔も覚えてない。
Oh, it's traumatized.
君、本当に正直。まあいいや。
He's a pretty wise
お父さん
kid.
のこと知りたくなったらいつでも聞いて。君はどうしたい？全家行きたい？
そこに行けば積み木は幸せになれるのか。それ次第だ。
ない。
Oh.
100%ない。
Oh.
あとは任せなさい。 でもめぐみくんには多少無理してもらうかも。強くなってよ。
Aww.
僕に置いていかれないくらい。
Aww. Oh, this has been so interesting to watch.
先生も寝るんだな。
当たり前でしょ。何言ってんのあんた。
呼びつけといて居眠りしないでくださいよ。何笑ってんすか。別に。
Oh. Oh. My heart hurts. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is that this episode had a lot more eeriness to it than some of the others, which I kind of appreciated. It left these very quick but very effective imagery, like the kind of blood pooling out from the room, blood on the hands, kind of seeing the kind of cursed spirits coming out when we're dealing with the two little girls with Geto, and then also going to the last scenes with Geto with the was it a Durama? Is that what they're called? Doll or something? I don't know. But getting that last shot where he just basically flat out murders someone. And he's like, you will follow me. Like, all of these shots were so well done, and it really just got that eeriness setting in where it's like, oh, wow, okay. Like, ooh, like chills of terror from it. But that's what makes it so well done, is that it is so effective, and it allows us, for the viewers, to remember these and see kind of this truly dreamlike montage over these 5 episodes of kind of the life and times that Gojo and Geto had, and kind of the breakup of their friendship and what they all had to endure. That Jujutsu sorcerers have been low and so much. They're worked to the bone. It's rather tragic, and I think it's very difficult because they do have this drive to help society, at least they should, and to make it better and protect non-sorcerers from these cursed spirits that they can see. But I mean, inherently, what truly is the problem? What's causing it? You know, human nature. And yes, sorcerers can control their own cursed energy and don't really make up additional cursed spirits. But is it inherently wrong for them to, you know, have to suffer about something that they themselves are not aware they're doing? You know, they don't see it. So, of course, they're not going to see the consequences of their own actions. So there's a lot to think about. And I don't think that Yuki's, the special grade, right? She was special grade? I think so. Was inherently wrong on some of her thoughts. I think there is some merit to teaching the masses about jujutsu sorcery and having them try to learn and become stronger to better protect themselves from it. I don't think that was like a far off choice, but of course it is going to be very difficult. On that note, though, I really like that we got the Megami scene with Gojo, seeing how that kind of wraps up, and their connection is very, very sweet, because especially with this parallel now of kind of how Gojo and Geto kind of took different paths down the line. It's kind of cute that they both had like these children that they had like to care for and look after of sorts. Geto helping the 2 girls who we do see in later seasons in the movie and such. And then we have Gojo with Megami, who he's helped kind of moderately foster and get him down a right path and kept an eye on him and kept him safe. So it was nice to kind of see that parallel line there. But wow, what a difference it was to see Geto, like, after that year mark, how just messed up dude was looking. He was not eating, he was not sleeping, he was being overworked, and like, as the first episode put it, and how they still continue to as well, everybody else just exorcises them, gets rid of the spirits. Where for him, he is absorbing, eating, exercise, absorb, exercise, absorb, exercise, absorb. And that's hell, honestly. Like being forced to choke down this disgusting spirit. Like, it would make anything difficult. I mean, I think the best way to put it is, imagine you are going to a job that you absolutely hate, but you know it helps people. But as you start seeing, nobody is grateful for the job that you're doing. And yet you have to keep going in, dealing with the same shit every day, getting no appreciation, being overworked. And yet you have to see your friend who's doing the same job technically being kind of pampered and seen as the strongest and getting all this recognition. And you don't get any of it. So it feels bad, and I can't blame him for getting frustrated. I don't think his solution is correct, but I do get how he got here. You know, I see how this happened now, and it's unfortunate that somebody couldn't help reach out and kind of you know, get that relaxation time and talk to him, especially just after all of these very horrible things ended up happening within this year. So definitely really, really good season. Well, first half of season. I'm very interested to see kind of how it continues down from here when we go back to season 2 and we start kind of pushing on with Yuji and Friendos, and where we'll kind of take off from there. So I am very excited. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me and watching more Jujutsu Kaisen with me, because I always have a fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure if you like this to hit that subscribe button with that little pinky finger. That way I know you're super awesome, and I'll see you all later.